Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. My microphone was not turned was not even plugged in. Hello everyone, it's been so long. Oh my god, I don't even know how to stream anymore. My microphone was disconnected. That is very funny. Let me just, there's a music playing on my head. I don't know how to stream anymore. Why is there's music playing on my head? That is so strange. Oh, okay, it's because oh, there you go. Yes, I cannot stream anymore. Hey, Kirtos, why have you been... I don't even know what to say, thank you. But I just know, you were subscribed that haven't been around in so long. And yes, I can't even express myself anymore because it's been so long since I've streamed. So many things have happened and I've been working like a crazy person. So hello everyone, and welcome to ZED Zone Apocalypse Ahead. This game, it should be inspired by CDDA. Yes, Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. And I know very, very, very little about it. Only that, look at this configuration screen, right? This screams of unhinged solo developer, but I have no idea. It might just be... Wow, let me lower the game sound on my end because I'm getting blasted. Oop. Yeah, why not? You're a funny man. How have you been, Kirtos? Have you been developing many games, or have you surrendered and joined like corporate development? I hope you didn't. I hope the indie developer fire burns in you forever. So everything I know about this game is that I can start a new game. I did test it for like 5 minutes, so I know how to open the inventory. But if you're watching this like hoping to learn, I have bad news. So this is whatever stream map or GG map. So what's over here? We can toggle medium map size, small map size, gun reserves, generating guns rules. I don't like messing with that. I like to test everything by, in the default. Town density. If in CDDA, if you play with a lot, like huge towns, you're gonna have a bad time, which is really funny. There's so many things I could be saying about CDDA, but I shouldn't. What is this? There's information everywhere, even in the UI here. So weapons are found in the civilian homes, but also supermarkets and gun stores. A large number of full auto weapons in police stations, military camps, and other stuff. Okay. So it's giving you tips on where to find guns. So we can select a map here, and apparently the map and the character is a separate thing, but I'm not exactly sure. Yes, it is. So let me delete this one because I just clicked randomize. We can do a whole character setup. Look at that. Kirito says he's still an indie developer. Nothing changes except we have a new religion. Praise the AI. Oh my god. Man, I can only imagine the kind of stuff you're doing using AI for code. Man, I wish I could see that up close. But are you working in your own game, or are you working for, in companies? Or because I think you could be going crazy with it. I've been seeing the kind of stuff that it does, and I don't even have access to the more advanced stuff. So it's crazy. Of course, a lot of game development is just like managing the engine and building stuff in the engines with your hands, which I don't know if there's AI helping that. But in terms of code and like system-based games, I think it's gonna be crazy. Strength. So, agile. This is for firearms. I don't know what I want to do because I have no idea if this game is about... I have no idea about the meta. Because, you play sometimes a game for an hour or two, you're like, okay, this game is a ranged game and melee sucks. Like, there's a lot of games like this nowadays where, like, there's 5 different ways to play and all of them suck except one, which I don't know, what happens there. But I don't know anything about this. Energy affects the character building and crafting. I like that. Stamina is running. So I kind of feel like going like shotgun. Even though on CDDA I always go melee, which is so stupid because guns are amazing. So I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try the ranged one. So I guess that would be agility, and I want a little bit of crafting. Sure, a point there. Why not? Melee attacks, and fire them. There's a lot of text and information on this, and I might just like try to play the game as a without reading, which is might be a good idea, just so we can move forward. But at the same time, I do want to, like, if there is complex stuff like complex systems, that's what we're all about here. So I want to check that. You can imagine what we can do with AI. I'm still working with the same team doing huge things. Oh man, that's good to know it. That's good to hear. Hope you are successful in that, because there's so much room for games, and like with streaming and all that, there's always the game of the week. There's so many, like every week I come into Steam and I check the new games, and if there's nothing like cool, I'm like, well, where's the cool game? You know, it's been like, there's so many releases, there's so many things happening, and I think there's a lot of room. So if some famous streamer picks up your stuff as a game dev, you're like, well, I now can do sandbox mode and whatever I want. I hope so. I don't know. It's just like I see like Supermarket Simulator, right? Such a simple game. Now those guys probably made a lot of money, and there's 1,000 clones. So firearm damage and aiming. I don't know how many points do I have. Let's get aiming and a little damage. Is that... Oh wait, this is different from CDDA then. This is a little bit of arcade and RPG, because CDDA is a bit focused on realism. So I don't think you just get like your gun do more damage because you're spiritually a better human being. So this is fundamentally different. But it's okay. I literally know nothing. So one friend said, oh, you like CDDA? Hey, check out this game. And it's been on my list for 2 years. The reason I'm coming into this now is because they released Raiders and NPC Companions some months ago. And if you know like zombie games out there that say that they're gonna add NPCs and have been saying that for like 10 years and they haven't. So I don't play the games that do that. Firearm knowledge. Firearms expert. You're very familiar with firearms. You don't need a workbench to modify. Oh yeah. So just make it. You have QOL features as skill points. That's cool. I'm not gonna use balls, even though that might hurt me. Melee maintenance. Arrow recycling. Oh, HP regain. The older I get, the more I focus on HP regaining games. I've noticed that. Stealth. Sure, like I always play a nearsighted ninja in CDDA. Lockpicking seems good. This is probably like not great, but it means we can aim, we can reload faster and do a little more damage, and then change our guns in the field and loot things. But honestly, I think I would get lockpicking level 2 instead of, you know, that. So let's move ahead. Traits. Porters. Weight limits. Oh no, this is like the whole like CDDA Zomboid thing. So if you don't know CDDA because it's a little more underground, you probably know Zomboid. Zomboid is inspired by CDDA, so is this. So let's go. Fast reader. I always like getting that. Deep reading. You gain more knowledge. Oh, let me see. We tried to make a clone of that genre with my team, but it never progressed more than the proof of concept phase. We were not satisfied between fun to play and original. Talking about Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, there is so many though. There is like every day there's a new one, and honestly, 90% or more of them are bad. And I say that because I have like family sharing on Steam with my brother-in-law, and he just like that's his genre. That's literally like immersive simulators is his genre. So I get to see those games a lot, either him playing it or me testing it. And oh my god, it's just like money. It's just for money, it's just cash. There's nothing against, you know, trying to get money, but at least make something good. And I've seen some out there that is just like using AI art, AI code, AI music, AI, literally everything AI. And just to be clear, I have a very balanced view about AI. I work with AI quality control, and I see a lot of stuff, and I talk to different people from different ranks. In that, industry, even though it's mostly small fish, but I've been starting to talk to larger, like bigger people, and the cooler people have balanced views. Like the people that I enjoy talking to. But you don't have to just aim for the cash and spam AI, but like, that's my opinion, of course, that's an opinion, but dude, it just becomes hard to find good games on Steam. That's my biggest problem. It's not really a moralistic thing. It's just like, goddamn, there's so much trash. Delicious. So I can be delicious? I've never had a game where I can just come here and say like, I'm delicious. Wild animals will attack me, no matter how many people are around. No, I do like the default behavior on games like this, where animals are usually kind of interesting behavior. Like, they might not attack you, but they might attack you if you're alone, or if they are hungry. Like, this kind of stuff is pretty cool, and traits like that override their behavior. Killing an animal or human will affect your mood. I don't have a problem with that. No, only animals can we do. Panic attack. Oh yes, this was me 10 years ago. The less HP, then weaker attack, the more damage. Okay. Ugly, autistic. Well, that fits. You have a little ability to talk when dealing or negotiating. Recoil phobia. Those are kind of funny. Like, I usually pick very few of these. There's usually a meta, right? Like, one of these is very easy, so you get extra points. You lack physical resistance to physical attacks. Virus sensitive. But then I don't get to learn the game, because then there's like a trait trolling me. Due to the lack of patience to organize things, you always feel that your backpack will be smaller than others. Oh no. Weakness. Smaller weak limit. No, I'm a hoarder, so this just, I tried doing that in CDDA, it doesn't work. You can only eat vegetables. I mean, chatty. I'm playing. Oh yeah, I can definitely lower the music. I don't know what's going on with this game. This game doesn't have, like, I will show you the configure steering. Also, where is the game volume here? My setup is so archaic. I need to upgrade everything. I will have to lower the game volume because there is no how do you say that, slider for the music. But thank you for letting me know. Let me know if that's still too loud. I'm playing old games. I mean games that are a few years old that I didn't got time to play. Yeah. Well, I just talked to someone who never played Space Rangers 2. And it's a person that likes a lot of complex games and reactive world. And I always talk about Space Rangers 2. Probably I said about it to you. Spent hours talking about it with you in the past. 100%. But Space Rangers 2 is super cool. It's like a space game. Kind of like, not really Star Sector because you're just a ship guy. But like, it's almost a 20 years old game or something. And the world was very reactive. So whenever there's people who say I never played Space Rangers, I'm like, here's a link. Just play it. Porters. Well, I don't think I'm gonna mess with this, and unless there's something here that's really cool, like adrenaline. This gives you a buff when your HP is low. No, I like the stuff where you can see in the dark. That's just CDDA meta. Is there like a night vision thing here? I don't think so. And not making noise and not having scent. Basically just disabling the difficulty of the game. Chatty, yeah. Full auto. You're very familiar with automatic. So we have 1 point. What do we get here? Killing anything won't affect your mood. Oh, this will... Yeah, I get that. Antibacterial. Well, I'm gonna get this just because we have 1 point, but there's also another thing. You know, in a survival situation, which, I mean, CTDA, getting flu is... You lose 8 hours to fix that. Oh, you can just... There's a slider for skin color. He can just use the same slider for the game volume. we can be a female or a male. Let's see. Hairstyles and faces. Yeah, and the reason I jumped into this game today is because I wanted to play CDDA today. But I was like, every time I install it, I have to figure out all the issues with the mods I want to run. I just don't feel like that. Hoodie. You can dress as the police. Oh, I like the thick coat. This art style kind of reminds me of... What's the name of that game? Oh, War. I'm gonna have to check my Steam, otherwise my brain is gonna be trying to remember. 2000, 3000, something War. Come on, it's such a good game. 3030 Death War Redux. That's what the art style reminds me of. My sound is all over the place. So let's put in some brown trousers with... Oh, also, of course, astronauts more recently. A little bit. White sneakers. Platform sneakers. Why not just get off balance in the apocalypse? As one should. So there you go. Full on survivor hobo. I think that's it. That's our character. Sorry it took so long to just make something so basic. There you go. So we can make some gameplay options here. Easy, normal. Enemies deal 75% or 50%. You get that option? I'm gonna play on normal, even though it might be... I don't know. I don't know if this game is permadeath, so there's that. Set the number of infected. A few normal. Well, usually I'm more in these games for... I like when there is less. And that the individual enemies are harder in this kind of game. We'll not display map icons for points of interest. Okay. A bunch of games have been having this option nowadays, which I find really interesting. It basically reveals the map and put pins on the points of interest. So I find that pretty interesting that most games I've been seeing, a bunch of games releasing with that, even on early access. Permadeath mode. The character will die permanently. There you go. That answers it. Let's still go on permadeath mode, and then if we die, we just use Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Just like God intended. Nope. Start game. Into Flame Tower. Mechanical crossbow. Can you... Oh, that's interesting. That's a cool loading screen. There seems to be a bunch of weapons. I wasn't necessarily expecting that. A double-barreled shotgun. Oh, you can select baseball bat. Due to our skills, I think the shotgun would be better, but we'll run out of ammo probably, which will be funny. Oh, we start with... There was a message from the developer. I just skipped out of like muscle memory. There may be something interesting on the computer. There is a large laboratory to the east. Scavenge for weapons and equipment. You can craft bows and arrows. Alright. Look at that. Oh, it has like fog of war, or how is this called? Vision cone. Ooh. There's a rat. Hey, rat, go away. Can you hit them? Oh, you can. Oh, he died. Yeah, this is such a little bit of an astronaut vibe. Campfire. And for some reason, we are close to a helicopter. We can dismember a human. We can lift them. Yeah, I love games that you can just have like 10 interaction buttons with the same object. Police uniform. Okay. And that gives us 15% defense. Doesn't affect move speed. There's thermal. So I'm learning about all of this right now. But I did get like a tutorial message at the first time that says that there's weather. Things will get colder, yeah, and then you need better clothing, and clothing will get wet. So there's all this kind of stuff. What is this? I'm kind of getting worried that the game, the enemies will deal a lot of damage, because everything gives quite a large amount of defense. Wet clothes, yeah. Rain causes clothes to become wet, affecting speed, Body temperature and campfire can restore the body temperature. Taking off your clothes can quickly get rid of the wet state. That's an interesting message. Large canteen. There we go. Double barrel. Sorry, I haven't streamed in so long that I don't have like the streamer brain anymore, where you're like, oh, I need to show the game to the audience. I'm just like going at this like a crazy person. Wide angle flashlight. What did I right clicked it? Where did it go? Here. Oh, okay. Look at the amount of description in this. This is the kind of stuff that I like, dude. That like the item has battery compartments, and there is like different states and information about the object. Oh, I like that. Laser sight. So this can be adapted to 12 gauge. Isn't this a 12 gauge? Is that how it works? Hypothermia. Your body's too low. God damn it. I'm learning about laser sights, and the game's telling me I'm having hypothermia while being surrounded by rats. Roasting fire can quickly recover it. Exercises that consume energy, such as running. Oh, that is cool. Wearing more clothing can fix your issue. Okay, let's stop looking at the inventory and actually, like, what can I do with this rat? I picked it up. We can eat it. Okay. There is like a letter here. We'll read that later. Can we ignite this thing? Use an item with ignition properly to start a fire. If you don't have one, you can make a simple fire too. Oh, okay. We need to craft the thing. Dude, I'm gonna... I don't know. How do I see my coldness here? Oh, it's here. Hypothermia. This is... yeah, it's actually killing me. So, let's go into that building. Press shift to sprint. It will rise my body temperature. So... oh, we have to lockpick. Some doors are locked. You can enter by breaking the door or unlocking it. Breaking the door will make a lot of noise. Unlocking it will require a lockpick. Oh no, don't say that. Is there are there windows? Can I break the windows? There probably are windows, right? How do I climb? Oh no. I don't think that's a window. Nothing here looks like a window. Oh, there you go. Yeah, dude, that's good. You don't have to break the windows. That's a new thing. Iron wire. Anything. What? The only thing inside here is like a kitchen thing. We can really interact with it. Can you unlock it from inside? You can. There you go. CDDA logic. Makes complete sense to me. So I wasn't expecting to start on winter and just be dying, but that's cool. We have so much HP. So let me look at this laser sight. So can I equip it in my shotgun? There's a way to modify weapons. I'm just not exactly sure. Accessories cannot be installed on it. Oh, it probably doesn't have like a slot. Maybe. Can we read this? Let's see. This is a note that we found out there. But I still don't know how to interact with it or if it's ready. Oh, double clicking. Okay, read. There we go. SS QZ by helicopter after landing Team A guard the aircraft fire at will. Team B will go to the laboratory and lead the evacuation of Class A experts. So maybe I was part of this? I don't know. Rescue VIP first, avoid combat. Team members must wear masks at all time. Those who are exposed cannot board. Fire fully on the infected, including asymptomatic infected. Backup plan. There is a small backup vessel available for evacuation on the East Coast Biotech Corporation. Ooh, the plot thickens. Target ship location. There's a ship docked on the East Coast. Its specific location is already marked on a PDA map, and you can press M to look at it. You can visit the location at any time and use the ship to travel to the location. What? The ship? You can have a ship and do things with it? They said on the East Coast, right? Oh, it's all the way over there. How do I move this map? I think there's something weird. Oh, okay. If you zoom out, I see how it works. Okay. You cannot use the mouse to control it. I like that the character is tapping the buttons as I am. That's cool. A gas station, library. Oh yeah, the game wants me to come here, but there's a gun shop to the north. So, in a supermarket, and we know that in those places there are guns. I like this UI. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think like when you're like worked so many hours as I did this week, and then you're like, I just want to play CDA, but I don't want to deal with the mods. I kind of like this. I'm kind of liking it. C battery. Is that what goes into this? I don't know how to slot things in. Let's see. So unequip that. You can add batteries to items with battery compartment property. Drag the battery into the flashlight. You can equip any item with the flashlight rated for lighting. You can press L to toggle it on. Okay. I'm glad this has a tutorial. Otherwise, I probably should have been streaming it. So thank you, Dev, for, you know, spending the time making a thing. Here we go. So if we turn on the light, yeah, since it's kind of daytime, it doesn't really matter. This is food. We are pretty cool on food. The water is going down kind of quickly though. We can sort. Okay, I think I got the basics. If we use, do we eat it? What happens if we use? Oh god, I don't want to know. Let me quick save. There is quick save. It's not. You're not a terrible person if your saves come. So, so let me use that. Oh, he ate it. Oh my god. Yeah, it will cause vomiting. Do not drink untreated raw water. Stop eating it. Oh god, I shot my. Okay, you know what? Let's. Oh, dude eats a rat, shoots the wall with a shotgun, and the game ends. Story of my life. I had to test it. Okay, I had to know what happens if you use a rat. Use it in what manner? What if I use it as a blanket? My guy's having hypothermia. Okay, it's taking a little bit. There we go. To load. I was like scared. Do I have a melee weapon? I don't think I do. Hypothermia is not necessarily killing us a lot. I don't know how to heal yet, but probably this bandage here will do it. Okay, yeah, healing is not complicated. We have a frag grenade and a tin can with food. Okay, because we can go out there. This is crazy that it's just winter. Hey, combat is kind of interesting because, yeah, there is no feedback when you hit something, but again, I'm punching things. What is this? Just background. Here. Oh, there's another rat. Can we search? I'm targeting something over here, but I cannot search it. Oh, the car has like multiple compartments. Ooh. There's a corpse inside the car. We already have read this. So, okay. That's cool. A crowbar. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. An Ataman anti-war air rifle. 25 caliber. Isn't that like super small? An air rifle. What's an air rifle? Damage 168. Is this like a toy gun? I have no idea. Kevlar suit, of course. Give me that. And a handcrafted cape. Shield you from rain and snow. There we go. Lower the oh, this is interesting. Like a little cape. Little hobo guy. 25 caliber airgun pellet. So let me equip that so I can test the combat. Oh, you can have 2 ranged weapons. Nice. A CAS computer. CAS computer system has the ability to combat assist you, but you have to go into the laboratory to repair it. I did read this when I tested it for like 7 minutes. H to holster the gun. There we go. Inside the car wreckage. What is in here? Warm cloth. This is for, oh, you can equip like multiple layers. And man, I didn't even notice this panel here. I'm so overwhelmed. Lots of defense. 52% warmth. So if I remove that, we go to 66. I don't quite get it. Why is it lowering while I'm adding more cover? What is that? Gas mask. It can be worn for a very long time. Okay, like we're just like becoming... I thought we would have to scavenge more. Yeah, hypothermia is just like... it's hurting me. We have searched it here. I thought there was multiple separate compartments on the car, but actually not really. So this is the guy we searched. And we can pick up the dead rat. Just give me a second. Let me do a thing here. I forgot to leave a certain panel open. Yeah, there we go. Didn't get to do anything with it, but there we go. All right, can we begin, or is there anything inside this helicopter? I don't think so. We can collect from a bush. Flint fiber, wood, and wood stick. There is a skill tree, and basically you get these red doses, blue doses, and green doses. And the more you have of them, you buy skills from this screen. Some of them need some of those doses. For example, this one, it's pretty interesting that, for example, technology here, and I didn't really read through all of these, but you need a stone axe, a stone hammer. You just need that, and it unlocks this, and it unlocks all those crafting recipes on the bottom there. And then, you know, you can make a lathe. What does this require? Metal components. So there is this cool like little discovery progression system. Some of these skills do require like doses, but then, for example, in here, you need a grapple. If you find a grappling hook, you can enable a new skill. And then you can upgrade it with the right doses. So yeah, there's things to be said here. We can unlock the CAS, combat assist system. So depending on what you find out there, I guess, you can unlock different skills. So pretty cool. Of course, there's the build system, which I never used. So these are our first production things. Construction. You can build our own little base, which is what really calls to me. Of course, I really like the base building aspects of games like this. And you can craft. Oh, you can craft little pellets. Look at that. Handmade landmine. You can make red doses. Ooh, you can hunt enemies, probably, and butcher them so you can upgrade your own skills. Don't know if that brings any negatives. Scavenger cape. So capes seem like a thing. Yeah, I imagine if you can play the game like a scavenger or a crafter. But I kind of want to hit the ground moving. We've been around hanging here for a long time. Okay, my light was off. So there's a car here. It's gonna be weird. This is very like visually spammy, so it's gonna be a little weird to find everything, but it's gonna be fine. Colored fountain firework. What? I think this means like we can drop this and then shoot it so it explodes like a mine. Can we equip it? Nope. Where are we? I want to go... I don't know if we can put a waypoint. I don't think so. Death Staining 6. Death Staining 6 on PS9 soon. So yeah, it's gonna happen. You have a PS9, be ready. What is this? You can lift the iron ore? I've never seen that before. I'm just gonna take this home with me. Thank you. Can you lift? How many things can you lift at the same time? I imagine it's just one. Yeah, of course it is. There's no wild goose, so I'm disappointed there is no wild goose trying to destroy me at the first 5 minutes. And losing, like breaking, a goose breaking your arm in the 5 minutes. If you've never had that happen to you, don't know, then you don't know. And taking actually a lot of damage from hypothermia. So, and let me take away the gas mask because it's making noise and I think it's consuming it. Not really. Oh, I see. Did I hear movement? Oh yeah, it's something is coming. Oh god. You know, CDDA's turn-based is a roguelike. Oh god, that's a... where is that coming from? So, a bunch of infected coming. Ooh. Yeah, this is like a BB gun. I have to reload after each shot. Not sure if there's things such as headshots. I would imagine. There is. There we go. It really looks like there is. But I'm not sure. So, what do they drop? Wrench. Item feature, break doors. Yep. Meat and mutant tissue. What happens if I, dismember them? Slaughter. After the target dies, you can use tools to slaughter the corpse. Slaughter requires the two with this attribute. Oh, it has the same kind of system as CDA. There we go. Such as dagger, knife, axe, and etc. Slaughter can obtain corresponding materials. Okay. Plant fiber. Oh, the night will become dark. That's how I read it. And the temperature will drop. Oh no. You can use fire torches or flashlights. C to make a fire torch. Can be equipped to give you lighting effects. Okay, yeah. I need to get inside a place. How late is it? It's showing, it's reading as PM down there. Oh no, it's an analog. Oh no, it's an analog watch. Who uses an analog watch in this day and age? So it's gonna get colder and darker. So let me pick some wood sticks. I want to get into that gun place, but the thing is, gun shops are usually secured and have alarms in them. Go away, dude. I don't know if I looted everyone back there. I think I did, but it doesn't matter right now. Oh, there's a lot of like wood. Is there like a rock here? Oh, bark. Give me everything. Come on. I saw a bear in the middle of that street. There you go. I don't want to mess with that because, it's a bear and I have like a BB gun. I have 24 rounds of shotgun shells, don't I? Somewhere. Or did I manage to drop that? No, it's here. Oh, that's a lot. Then the audio sounds like the enemy is right beside me. It might be my old headset, but it sounds like something's right beside me, but actually they are pretty far away. So let's go. I think the bear was killing a zombie or something. Oh, I hear... What is that noise? What is that? Spitters. Oh man, don't go near ponds on the apocalypse. Wasn't there a gun shop here? Yep. Are there any windows? Oh crap. Oh, he got insta-gibbed by a headshot. Stay back. Go away. So we can turn on lights if we want, but I don't know if that would expose us. Hat decoration. Is this a hard hat? I don't know. It's just decoration. Doesn't have any defense value. Metal water bottle. What is that CNC component? Oh, someone's trying to explain me what a CNC is, and I don't remember it. It's a machine to make things, right? Charcoal and grindstone. A small fuel container. Oh, there are vehicles. There are cars. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need one. Okay. Gun shop. We gotta get inside. Can we do? Oh no, we can phase through walls. that is cheesy. I don't know. The game doesn't seem to be big on windows. But that's fine because usually you just have to break them. Anyway. I have a crowbar. I want to test the melee experience. The average melee experience. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, 100% of my character is not great for that because he's super slow. We can bury lights. Let me light up here. I should play with the lights on. I forgot that streaming makes things unwatchable. Oh my god, injury. Different parts of the body being injured will bring different negative effects. Someone threw up on me. You can press C to open and to make a bandage. You will die with 0 HP. Okay. Yeah, that guy... Like, he did a lot of damage. This is gonna make a lot of... No. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Acid being exposed to the infectious fluid inside an infected individual because of going damage. Okay. Dude, will I die in the first, like, the first engagement? I might. Look at how weak I am. Oh, yeah. Melee is not my strong suit. Is that 5.56? Yeah, okay. There's 5.56 guns. That guy looks different. He looks like equipped. Stay away from me. I need like a spear. Or a katana. There you go. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, you can beat the bush or something. Is that it? Yeah, you can destroy the bush. We can pick up a backpack. You can make a backpack with larger capacity. Oh, I see. Where's my backpack slot? Is there such a thing? Yep. Yeah, this backpack is better. Ooh, cool. Okay, we upgraded our backpack. Nice. Now let's use that bandage. Then I'm gonna have to figure out... Oops, that's not how you use it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make more bandages. I'm also gonna take a little sip of water. Is this water okay? I don't think... Whoops. You can take a small sip or a big sip. I want a big sip, dude. I'm a big sip kind of guy. Let's... That's so funny. Big sip meta. Oh, I thought this was food. I think this is water. And it has 0 water in it. A healing smoke bomb from the mutated tissues of iron creatures. Like, I am just like, what is this? I didn't even know I had these items over here. It's a 50 caliber round in my pocket. I also seem to have a bunch of things that have nothing inside them. Like water bottles and cans. I thought it was food. Yeah, this here is food. Okay. Let me put everything over here. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a place to dump my stuff. I want to search this guy. He has 7 units of cash. No weapons. What about this guy? Also nothing. I kind of wanted... Oh, I don't think I have... I need an axe to dismember people. Maybe that will yield me like crafting materials or something. Let's go inside that place and see if we can make ourselves a home. Oh, there is more loot to be had here. You can customize items. Can I paint stuff? Like my hat? Draw paint. Modify texture. Look at that. So what do you do with that now? Who knows? Modify texture. I have no idea. There is such a thing as hotkeys and assigning things to slots, so maybe that's how you're you can throw things if you right click them from a hotkey. Yeah, I have no idea how to use this. We'll see. We'll check it later. But it would be funny. Oops. I'm trying to paint a wall. I threw my thing inside there. Let's check this vehicle. This is the professional gamer here, dudes. There is another flashlight with no batteries. I don't know if there is a like trading, if there is other NPCs so you can trade it with. So I don't know if I'm gonna be bringing. Oh, you can spray paint. Okay, okay. There's some things you can spray paint, some others you can't. Maybe that's how it works. But yeah, I don't know if there's trading, so I'm not gonna be hoarding until I figure out what's worth. Or until I have a place so I can dump stuff in. Oh, another letter. Let me pick this up and read somewhere else. What? Is this a China lake? Why do you have a China lake in your back pocket, dude? Is it loaded? It seems like it is. That is so funny. It's just... Dude just walks up with a China lake and dies. I'm getting like a lot of loot, organic loot. This is used for fishing, so there's fishing, and a huge flashlight. Apparently this is better than mine. Is that correct? 0.7 intensity. Probably it goes wider, longer, but not wider. Yeah, not really. This is a worse flashlight. I'm gonna collect all the flashlights. So finally, can we get inside here? We have to pick the lock, and it's gonna make a lot of noise. So let's search inside this car. Maybe there's a lockpick here. Another spray paint. Was there another car here? I don't think so. So yeah, we're gonna have to break this. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, what the heck? Oh no, I'm dead. Oh my god. Lessons learned. The lesson was learned. I can't run. Oh my god. Yep. I'm absolutely obliterated. Oof. 0 deaths. 0 deaths to the counter. So one thing I learned, gun stores also have alarms here, just like CDDA. But the thing is, on this game, apparently there is such a thing as spawning enemies in, which is not a thing elsewhere. So good to know that things can just do that. It didn't bring enemies that were close over to me. It just spawned them in. So that means anything is possible in the land of the ZED Zone. I reloaded. Where am I? Where the hell am I? And why is there like so many more enemies here than before? I'm gonna waste so much ammo. What is happening to my legs? Oh my god, a bear. Ah! Run away. You can roll, which I just learned. That's a lot of that's a lot of shots. Oof. I don't like this. I think maybe gun stores are like a higher level POI that you need to learn how to play the game before you hit it. Maybe. So there's a revolver here. Let's just like quickly grab this all. And I'll drop whatever we don't want. Is there water here? Nope. But that's a canteen. Let me switch to the BB gun. How many shots do I have? 31. Okay. Is those people alive? Do you hear that? There seems like there's monsters everywhere. What is that? A rope. Okay. Batteries. Fenda. Is that like Fanta? Stamina and hydration. Level 1 armor. Wait. This is armor. It's a shoe with armor. I think I'm getting ganked. Yep. He has like a horse hat. And that deflected a shot. That's something. So a horse mask. The decoration. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Get his heart. Oh, you can pick up your shells. I guess you can recraft them into actual ammo. If we ever figure out how to do that. There's a lot of noise over here. I wonder if these things are still alive. Yeah, I just wanted to check if this shoe is faster or something than the other one. It just has more defense. This makes you slower. Okay, I have no idea what's good and what's not, but that doesn't seem good. So let's move ahead. I think there's a bug here. I think there's invisible enemies trying to kill me. Yeah, you hear that? Like they are following me and making attack sounds. So I might reset the game. Cloth bag. Do we have our new backpack? We do. Okay. Let me check that door again. I guess we will have to come here when we have a lockpick. Oh, the China Lake. We cannot leave our home without our without our China Lake. We cannot hit them in the head. There you go. Oh, yeah, there is probably... I don't know if I died and if... It should have reloaded the game, right? Because I think it reloaded the game with the door being broken in the gun shop. Either that or the enemies broke down the door, so now I can get inside. This mob looks different. He looks very mutated and he's taking a lot of shots. Low air pressure. What? Oh my god, you have to reload the air. That is so good. Bump, bump. We need this. Come on. Oh, on the bottom right. Look at that. The air pressure. Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, this is this yelling noise. You can stitch items together. Okay, there's a bunch of random loot. Very, very, very random loot in the enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload or something because the invisible enemies following me and making a lot of noise is getting weird. Let me lower the volume of the game, so you guys don't get death. Cavalier suit. Can we equip 2 Cavalier suits? We can. Thermal. Okay. How is the thermal thing? Yeah, there's someone coming at me. Dude, I'm looking at Kevlar vests. Go away. Yeah, this is a little silly. Can we equip the crowbar? I hope I have my wrench. I do. Oh, a compound ball. There's so many random things here. And trousers. Charcoal. Coca-Cola. Can you just use that name? Was it really written as Coca-Cola? Are you like paying them? Be careful, dude. Don't let them get you. Oh, there's things on the ground that we can take. Plastic and scrap metal. My character is saying he's very tired. Oh, where did you guys come from? Were you hiding inside a car or something? I think melee might be really fun. If you have the skills for it. But this weapon is not great. Oh, so much noise. Come on. Where's that zombie? Is he hiding under the car? Oh, it's so much noise over here. Did you see there was a guy here and then... Oh, yeah, there is something weird going on. I'm taking damage and and people are invisible. Oh my... Hey, that's a lot... Oh god. Is he... I think he was hitting me through the wall. Oh god, yeah, they can destroy objects. Yeah, let's switch to our BB gun. That's not a BB gun. It's fine. Oh, a knife, dagger. I need that. When a target is in a stunned state and has life value less than a certain value, you can execute them with a dagger. Okay, I needed that. This is like chaos, dude. I have no idea what's going on. How much damage does this dagger do? Also, I cannot find it here. So much noise, I keep freaking out. Oh, it's a tool, so you cannot equip it. Give me that. There we go. I need to craft my own BB gun shots. Pathfinder revolver gave me that. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's a little, like, boxer helmet or fighting helmet. Oh my god, the noise. What's inside here? Is it worth all this chaos? Oh, double barrel. Yeah. Oh, so maybe the enemies weren't invisible and I'm claiming there's a bug in the game without knowing it. It's just like there's a lot of people inside here for some reason having a party. Come on, dude. I used all my BB shots. Okay. That is so... Oh, I can raise the volume again. There you go. Oh, you can aim? You get shot 50 times. And I just realized you can aim. Oh. Okay, this game is different. There's like a katana on the ground. For some reason. In the middle of the gun shop. And a Ruger 1022. The game really likes its 22 calibers. So this is like the third gun with that caliber. Nails. Oh, you can grab nails. Collect. Did I get everything? Oh, I'm bleeding. Wait. I'm bleeding? We need cloth. Oh no. I didn't realize I was actively dying. Does anyone here have anything that can help me heal? Oh man. We need cloth and I don't know. Can we break down like clothing? Which is one thing that is very cool to me too from CDDA is that you can take a lot of damage really fast. But you can also real kind of chill unless it's a disease, then you know, good luck. Big water bottle. I have enough. I might die. I might just bleed out. Unless someone here. They have so much random loot that maybe there is hope. Is there anyone out here? Yeah, the sound is very disorienting because I feel like someone is right outside the door, but they're actually on the other side of the map. So 45 ECP. That's okay. Oh, there's a bunch of 50 caliber rounds. Big sip. What kind of sipper are you? I've never thought about that. Because I have never thought about it. There we go. 12 gauge. There's just a 12 gauge shell in the ground. There's so many guns here. Oh, dude, I should reinforce here and just live here because... Does this have any water on it? Let's see. Nope. Because I'm not going to be hauling all this. Oh, there's a random hammer here, so I don't have to craft it. Yeah, and there's like crafting supplies. Probably all the time I was complaining that there were invisible enemies making a lot of noise, they were probably in here destroying all the furniture. That's why there's a lot of guns and random crap in the ground. So let's look into this little safe. Oh, you have to lockpick it. Can you lift the safe? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Is that a AK-47? Yeah. It loaded. Nine shots. There are gun mods in here. Like a holo sight. That's cool. You can increase the pressure range of the air pressure gun. It's a modifier. Oh, dude, this inventory system gonna troll me. I have no idea where the thing just went. Let's drop these things. I still have a dead rat. And I'm still bleeding. Can you make cloth? Yeah, you can make cloth out of plant fiber. There we go. That's how you play the game. Okay, good to know. I don't need this many cans with me. Can we drop that? Here we go. We don't need this small other bottle. How do you rotate stuff without making the inventory go crazy? I don't know. R. There we go. We can read the letters soon. I think we can drop this one, right? Because we already read it and it logs it for you. I'm gonna drop this can and then I'm gonna bring this in. There we go. So the stuff that we will actually use, I can put here. A healing smoke bomb. You know, can I use that? We can equip it. So if I throw it in, everything goes green. Oh, it's healing me. Okay, look at that. I was so close to dying. Did it stop my bleeding? Nope. Okay, we'll go out there. I think we should do this right now. Oh, wait. How much damage does this thing does? Because, you know. Okay, the katana. Is it katana or katana? I don't know how to say that. I wanted to move it to the first slot. Where did the katana go? Oh god, here. There we go. Oh, you can have a sidearm and a knife. I don't think this goes here, does it? It does. So can you hit it with a knife? I don't know if there's a button for that. I just got something back that I didn't want. And we can use one of those. Just... That's a funny sound. I do appreciate a funny zombie sound. I'm not big in zombie games, but I have a CDDA is like an exception because of the game being so complex and trying to go for realism and all that. There is just the game gives you a lot of guns. That's very interesting. So it's very more arcadey and more action based. So that's cool. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Oh. What is this? 40 items, but it's basically just a lot of weight. Contaminated water. So, there we go. Oh, let's pick up all of these. So we can do... Hey, how does that work? Material slot? Add to craft. Craft it. Ooh. Look at that. We're crafting. Then we can do that. Can we stop dying now? Or just a little bit? We're still bleeding. So, yeah, I don't know how to stop the bleeding. Let's see. This should have stopped the bleeding state. Maybe you have to do something about like applying on the right spot, and I applied it generically or like on the torso. I didn't even realize the game had modular damage, so I do apologize for that. This is like a whole hour. And I didn't realize. Don't think there's anything here that's interesting. Well, this guy does have some loot. Do you have a battery? No, you don't. I wonder if you can dismantle stuff. I would imagine you can, so I'm gonna grab those. I'm not a horsehead dude with a katana and a shotgun, as one should. And I'm not sure if enemies will rise up again and if we have to smash them on the ground, so they don't do that. Iron tube. Okay, let's dismember them. Yeah. What happens here then? We get tendons and rotten meat and fat? That's you know. Can you do human leather dusters and become rich? That's the question. No, I don't think I'll be dismembering people unless it gives me any benefit. Oh, what is this? A tuna lure so we can fish. Yeah, I'm gonna collect all of this. There we go. Liquids needs to be placed in a container or to be saved. Oh, if you drop liquid in your backpack, it will just delete it. You have to put it inside a container. I probably deleted all that contaminated water. You are too heavy and now you're gonna be crawling. Okay. I need to build a door here. What is all these on the right? Slightly overweight, torso injury, and leg injury. Okay. What is in here? Suppressors and stuff. So let's drop here everything that we are not using right now. What worries me about this place, can we lift this? Whoops, what did I lift? What is that? Oh, a body. No, I don't want to lift a body. Is this thing? Oh, we cannot move it. We cannot move the shelf. Because I think enemies can destroy the shelf from being from the other side of it. We can carry a sidearm. These two are basically the same thing, but one What's the difference here? It looks like this one has a... Yeah, it has a silencer. Cool. So I want to carry the BB gun and keep the shotgun as a emergency thing. Clear ammo. Clear ammo. Is this the same thing? Yep. There was a better shotgun, a more modern one we got, so I will use that one. We'll keep guns over here and then random stuff elsewhere. What is that? Short handle butt. Yeah, like crafting supplies will be here, and this kind of fishing stuff, and the explosive. What could go wrong? So now comes the inventory management. But I should probably deal with the bleeding, shouldn't I? Instead of just doing inventory management while bleeding. But that means I have to go out there and pick up more plant fiber. I am enjoying this so far, but oh, look at the blood trail. But I'm such a noob. Let's see if I... Is there a way to grab all? Like grab all plant fiber, like control click. I don't know if there is something like that. So let's put this here. Do a bunch of cloth. There is time saving if you craft stuff at once. Where did my cloth go? Here. Alright, so let's see if this works. Oh, the bleeding stopped. I bled everything I could bleed. But the fun thing is, I never went down 5 liters of blood. We're just bloody like that. So let's use this again. There we go. Cool. Wanted to check, can we build like a door? How expensive is stuff in this game? I don't really know. Maybe we need to upgrade to unlock stuff. Probably on the skill tree here. You can put a workbench, lathe. Yeah, I'm not sure how you unlock like doors and stuff. And walls. Maybe it's an item. I don't know. Oh, derp. I'm blind. Wood. Or is that it? Isn't that like super cheap? I think we have that here. I'm so used to hardcore like survival games that when I get something that doesn't punish me for just existing, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm like, really? I can have a door for me? I'm just kidding, of course, because it's just that I'm not good at those games. So how do we place a door? Like, now becomes the new thing. Learn about the build system. First of all, is this really wood? Yes, it is. So if we click construction and wall, click build. Oh, there we go. It wasn't showing. This is weird. Let me try it again. If I click this and I click that, why doesn't it show me the building overlay? I think it fast forward the time, so I do have to watch out for that. And I don't think this place is secure because you need to build walls, maybe? Oh, now I can see. Well, let's go outside. Let me check if this place is secure, because it does look like it isn't. Should I have built? Maybe I don't have the template for a tall wall. I don't know. But at least now they cannot get in instantly while I'm messing with the inventory. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. It's Q to place. There we go. And I'm gonna put another pillar over there so nothing can sneak in. This probably won't work and they will destroy it instantly, but you know, what matters is like, how do you say that? Your intents. Our goals is what matter. So bringing these with me will be worth it. Crafting supplies go on the second one. Here. Yeah, here's you dude. There's a dude out there. Ammo. Canteen. You're just gonna drop random stuff. The problem is this is so strange. Okay, this is one and this is one. Okay, I get it. I get it now. So let's sort. We drop the random stuff here. Scrap metal. And I don't know if we can disassemble stuff. Wait, what is a grindstone? You can repair things. Okay. Charcoal, iron wire. This is the first time I think I have like 5 seconds to breathe, I guess. Oh, hypothermia. Man, not really, no. So I'm just gonna drop all the stuff. We do have a bunch of nails, so I think we can do like place to store things, even though we have a lot of that here. Oh, it's Coca-Cola. Of course, you don't have to worry about it. It's Coca-Cola. You can drink it safely. It lowers your body temperature, so not a good idea. Not a great plan for me right now. Let's take a big sip. There we go. Lots of big sipping here today. And let's place the foods on the food pocket. I have just so much random items, dude. 40. Oh, the guns I want to put on the other place. Just so I can have like a little bit of a easier time dealing with this. This here is, I think, the shotgun we should bring. Does it do more damage than the other one? Let's check that. It doesn't do as much damage. I don't know if there's a way to quickly compare on the UI. Whoops. Oh, there is the weapon durability somewhere. I do have to watch out for that. So this one is in good status and the other one's on perfect status. So I do have to pay attention to that. This one can just like have more bullets in it, and maybe it can be modified. Let's see, if I modify this one, it is just everything is non-replaceable. But this one can be completely replaced. So even though it does less damage, you can customize it better, probably take better shots with it. There we go, it has a laser sight. Does the laser sight goes into... Yeah, okay. Over that slot. It's good that we can modify the air gun. I wasn't really expecting that, and honestly, pretty cool UI here. We take this for granted, but imagine like developing that. Well, we are in the age of AI now, but you know, doing this by hand. Oh man, I feel like an old man now. In my days, we used to code our systems. Nowadays, you just ask Claude to just code a bad system to you. Just kidding, I'm not anti-AI, okay. 45 ACP. Is this the shells? Yeah, let's drop the shells here. We can craft them back into ammo later. I don't know if this is a great plan to just leave my stuff here, but we'll see when all this stuff explodes. Yeah, I wanted to add... There we go. Look at that. It's like a compressor. Like a throttle valve. But I think it isn't... It didn't sound... Where did it drop it? Oh man, where did you drop my amazing throttle valve? Here. I think it's just makes it easier. Like rate of fire... What? It's just like a noise... Oh wow. Yeah, I don't quite get what it does to the gun, but it seems like it does a lot of bad things. But at the same time, it's just so we don't use like real ammo. And I think it makes it easier to manage, like it lasts longer, the air pressure on the bottom right. There we go. But we don't have ammo for it anymore. Why can't I open the inventory? Did it lock up? Yeah, it wasn't letting me open it. Let's put that here. Put that there. We're almost done with the inventory side of things. The problem is I am low on ammo, so I'm gonna have to explore this place. Or actually open these things. I think I'm gonna add all of the weapon mods to a single place so I can look at them easier later on. This thing, suppressor, long barrel. Oh yeah, I need to remember that I have this. It's a light rifle. But this could be a good replacement as... Because we're going to be finding, I think, a bunch of 22 rounds. We'll see. But I just have that impression. There's so many 22 guns laying around. Oops. Here. Search. Yep, there we go. Another laser sight. Is this an MP5? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Holographic sight. Fire axe. Can it open doors? It can break doors and slaughter things, even though it's not as much damage as this. I'm gonna have to go out there and cool the herd before they start hitting my stuff through the wall, I think. Oh, what is this for? It lowers recoil. I'm not sure what offset is, but I think I guess I think I can guess. Can we do that to... Where's the shotgun? Yeah, it modified the buttstock. Is that correct? Here am I sounding like, pretending like I know this kind of stuff. I want a barrel mod, of course. And this one is a little more tame as a modifier. Is this one modified? It is. No, it isn't. Okay. How many bullets do you have again? Oh, where's the AK-47? Here. Only 9. Oof. Which one has the better durability? The other one, of course. So we can remove the ammo. Add fuel? What do you mean add fuel? Can you add fuel to a gun? What does that mean? You can spray paint the gun, of course. Oh, you can disassemble. There we go. I was wondering if you could. That wasn't necessarily what I wanted to do like right now, but it doesn't matter because we have another one on a better state. Oh, of course. This one is locked. That's why its status is perfect. It is locked. Where's the information here? Is it like bio-coded? Oh no. What is this? Oh no. 6-3? No, my brain will not be able to process this. Like 6? How do you do that? How does this work? Press the A and D key to rotate the dial to the desired number. Then rotate the dial in the opposite direction to the next number. What? So 6, 3. What's the first number? Let's see. I'm trying to discover what's the number goes here. 7. Is it 736? So we would have to spin this to the right and push it right. Oh god, I have no idea. 7. And now I go to 3. Nope. Oh, okay. That's so funny. Dude, my brain is cooked from 15 hours of mixing programming and vibe coding with yesterday. So what are you trying to do to me here? 7, 6, and then now I push right until we get to 3, and I push left. Did I miss that? Is 736? But I got the... Do you see? 7, 3, 6. Oh, I feel like... What does that mean? Things that make you feel powerful. Learning the lockpicking minigame. Holy moly, dude. I followed directions and it worked. I do not believe it. Now I have a gun that is like worthless, but I learned a mini game. Oh god, I'm so happy with myself. A suppressor. This whole one of these was kind of damaged, but I don't know how damage works for mods. And we do have a stock thing here, but this is not a... Okay, there is the whole caliber thing. Okay, this is fun, dude. I'm enjoying it. I forgot the name of the other game that is quite similar to this. So this is a mix between CDDA and that one that is an extraction game that has very, very similar inventory and weapon modification system. But for my purposes, I'm liking this one more. My purposes. For my gaming purposes, I would rather play this. I'm just thinking that I'm gonna need a bunch of different boxes because I'm gonna go crazy trying to find ammo and things inside these inventories. So where's my here? Here's my stash. Here's my weapon. Of course, I'm gonna carry as many weapons as I can. Not really, just 2 replacements. I think we're ready to read that letter. Even though I'm dying and I should have made a fireplace. But you know, priorities, my friends. Can we do the lockpicking here? Or, yeah, this is a different thing. Okay. I'm so happy. I cannot believe it. Are you trying to sell me something? Why? What happened there? Oh, I'm like breaking, I think, his armor or something. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. He had a bunch of plant fiber around him, and everything exploded. Oh, let's grab the crafting things. But again, probably everything has a use. But I don't know. Don't know if it does. So let's dump the things here. There definitely needs to be like an auto stack button or something. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what is this, dude? Look at how good it looks. A 5.56 NATO rounds assault rifle. The civilian version. Come on, give me the military one. Why are you so stingy with your drops? Red laser sight. What's the mod here? Default and holographic sight. Okay. What's the damage on that one? That's a pretty good gun for a noob. Is this like a police baton? Yeah, let's do non-lethal. We need non-lethal run. Another suppressor thing, or rather compressor thing. Electric air pump. That is so funny to me. Like air pump run, where you collect legendary mods for air pump gun. Did that attach? Let's see. Look at that. Oh my god. The ultimate weapon. The ultimate air weapon. Okay. What is here? Break. I forgot what a break weapon is. Like break action. Is that like the click clock that you do on the trigger thing so it reloads? 247 damage. That would compare to this one. That's a lot more damage for the same. Oh, it's a different round. Of course it is. The number is different. That is so many weapon options. That's so cool. And look at that. A proper handgun, because this one looks kind of damaged. It is. It is very damaged. So let's remove that. But we don't have a 9mm to run here. It will be auto ammo. This is a competitive firearm. Can we modify it? Nice. Okay, cool. Was a weird beginning, but we're moving, even though I'm halfway dead all the time. An 8x optical sight. Ooh, and it's super compatible with everything. It would be, I would put it on this gun, but we'll keep it safe over at this place. Safe being like relatively safe, or rather not really safe. So you go here. The melee weapons I'm gonna drop elsewhere because they are taking a lot of space. And the mods go, I think, here, right? Should I even bring this gun? I don't even have ammo for it. We do have some ammo boxes here, but it's for 50 cal, which we don't have. More 5.56. There was another. Oh yeah, there we go. A little ammo box. It's a shame that we found so many guns, but not really a lot of ammo. I don't think there are any other ammo boxes here. Field magazine. What do you mean? Clear magazine. Oh, there was 2 shell. I thought this was like... What? This is a magazine. I thought this was an ammo box. Wait. Can you... I'm so confused. Can you change mags? Oh. Wait, was this missing a mag before? Wait, I love this type of game. I love being confused, but like being confused on a stream 100% of the time feels weird. Where's the clear ammo? Oh, okay. Some guns are like kind of hand-loaded, and the other guns are fed by a magazine, so you could bring multiple magazines so you don't have to hand-load them in the front. Yes, that's just like CDDA. I just didn't know that's how it worked. That is cool. Does this guy have a magazine on it, or it doesn't even have? I think it has one. Okay, okay, that's how the game works. That is cool. So like, if I was playing this like probably single player, I'm too lazy at this point in my life to be dealing with this with ammo. So I would just go ham on melee, so I don't have to care about this. At most, I would be running bows, especially at the start of the game as a noob. So probably we're gonna be running this katana here for a while until it explodes. How much damage has it already took? Okay, we can fix it with a grindstone. And can you make a grindstone? You probably can. I found like one. Come on. Is there a way to search? I don't think so. Oh, we need a sleeping bag. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to unlock it. Another thing I want to do, because my character keeps complaining, is a bed. Oh, it needs animal fur. I killed a bear, but I was being run over by 30 different mobs, so I don't have his fur. But we do need to sleep. Is there any houses over here? Like, let's see. Cargo. Is it possible to just find random houses? I probably shouldn't leave. But I am out of water and out of food and out of everything. And I don't know how to find more water or where to get water. Like probably I have to filter it or something. Let's check this lore here. Found a China Lake launcher in the gun store. Aha, it's actually pretty useful, but a bit loud. Here comes another big horde. Wish me luck. It's pretty loud. It should be. Halloween, here's a pumpkin head for you. Thank you for supporting ZED ZONE. Thanks. Are you breaking the fourth wall in my realistic survival game? Ugh. So let's drop it all here. I don't even know what the Halloween thing is, because I got it in Ren, like the letter in Ren, so I don't know what it refers to. Yeah, let's see. Can we put a marker here? I don't think we can. So we're just gonna have to be aware that, you know, the gun starts to the left of the lab is our home. I want to find food, and I want to make a bed and heal, and then go and actually do the things that the game wants. Oh god, this thing can hit you from so far. Go away. Collect. Oh, he transformed. Die. Come on. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage. It was just a little bit compared to everything. Item repair kit. Okay, cool. Head decoration. You can have a pumpkin on your head. Okay, let's move. There's a police car. That's a wreckage. Oh, are any of those drivable? That would be so cool. Wild area. Okay. Oh boy. We don't have ammo for this. We really don't. I'm out of everything, even though I have a bunch of guns. I don't. Oh god, they're coming. Oh boy. So what do we do on such a situation where you do not want to run, but you do not want to die? You grab the katana, and those guys, can I defend? I don't think I can defend. I can dodge. So if we do this and dodge. Okay, that is insta-kill. So he got insta-gibbed. Oh, okay. You can execute things when you stun them. That's good to know. You can press X and execute. What is this? Sprint potion. For how long does it last? Let's take that. And immediately wasted by... Oh, we need this. I don't know what this is, but we need that. It's an important thing. I think it's like a Swiss Army knife or something like that. That guy has a lot of weird items on him. Ouch. It's a helmet. Okay. Melee punch component. It adds puncture effect to melee weapons. What? Can you modify this? Oh. Remove. Okay, this adds damage. This has a lot more damage to it. That's interesting. You can modify the melee weapons as well. Okay. We do need to craft, again, bandages. I think, you know, one gotta come out here with a lot of bandages. Oh, this will not be enough. And if there's a way to break down clothing and wash clothing, then you get infinite bandages, but I don't know if there's a way to do it. Oh, let me check one thing that I haven't been checking. Oh yeah, okay, everything is fine. Okay. Yeah, I know you're bleeding. I'm bleeding for you. Oh, cloth. And bandage. And I probably didn't use it correctly. Yeah, I need more. How much is that? Yeah, wow, it's not... taking damage sucks. So, I think... Oh, really? Yeah, I think having a bowl and being able to craft your own ammo would be amazing. So you don't have to be eating so much damage to the face. Bleeding is really easy for some reason. And it just takes like so many plants to make a bandage. I think I'm being followed. What the hell is that? What's Bambi doing over here? No, 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 no. Come here. Don't go away. Oh, you can hold control to sneak. Do I have like 2 shots? I don't even have that. I do. Oh, ammunition cap. Yeah, I should have 2 shots. Oh god. I'm so bad. Doesn't it? This has aim and I missed it. I'm sorry. Well, another option would be to just shotgun the head of from Bambi. If we're feeling like that. But the thing is, I need his leather. Dude. You're such a resilient little creature, aren't you? You're not gonna tire. Oh. Oh no. Did you hear that? Oh, 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 oh. The bear. Come on, bear. I'm not gonna fight a bear because it took like 5 shotgun shots to kill one. And I only have like 2. Let's go to the trader and see what's that about. Okay, there we go. Collect that. Did I use the bandage where I should? Nope. There we go. That's how you fix bleeding. That took me long enough. Sorry. You just drag and drop to the damage component. There's not a lot of food in the wild So I don't know. It's not looking great for me. Oh, just a second. I forgot to do a thing. There's so many things I forgot. Oop. You heard nothing. Let me pause that real quick. Right, that should be it. What is this thing? Radiant fruit. Immediately eats the radiant thing. What could happen? What could, you know, what could happen? Should I do it? Well, I'm almost dead anyway. I'm gonna throw up. So he ate the thing, and now he has food poisoning and he's throwing up. You know, I had to test it, okay? You never know with those things. Oh, of course. That's GG. Alright. So, if you see a glowing fruit in the middle of the woods, don't eat it. Because I just threw everything up. So now I'm gonna die. If I threw this healing grenade, maybe there's a chance. But I need food because I am dying out of everything. And I don't think there's any water to be had here. Yeah. Okay, look, I didn't know it was gonna be GG, okay? If I knew it, I wouldn't have necessarily done it. I just thought it's like, I'm gonna get like a speed debuff. For a little bit, it's gonna be fine. Hey, so there's a trader here and he sells weapons. I'm very hungry now. Yeah. Where's like the houses, like city houses, like normal ones? Oh wait, this is a supermarket. This is an apocalyptic supermarket. So we can buy things. This looks like Dwarf Fortress trade screen. Healing bombs. 24. Okay. Do we have any cash? We do. They accept like normal money. Seems like mods. Some mods are really expensive. Look at that. But then again, those are thermal sites. That's cool. You can buy ammo. But is that just the magazine, or does it have the ammo inside? It does. You can buy... Oh, okay. $36. Yeah, depends on how much the stuff is worth to sell. But I wasn't expecting, like, trade to be such a big part of surviving here. Then is this like the separate ammunition? It seems like it. So every shell is 19, is that it? I have no clue. I think it's 12 shots for 19 price. Let me think that again. I want to test it just so I learn how the thing works. So if I buy one, it added to my inventory. Oh, I forgot I'm dying. I think it was literally one for a lot of cash. Yeah, do we have food? I should probably look for a food vendor, but I don't think if there is one here. I can even move. Yeah, I think we're dead. Let me just reload to the latest autosave. Otherwise, it's gonna overwrite my autosave with me being dead. I think let's check the laboratory. But oh, I forgot. I should have tried. I wanted to check like how much do traders pay for items. Maybe like if you have a car, you can just be stealing or looting a lot of stuff out there and then bringing back to traders, restocking, and that becomes its own loop. Oh yeah. Oh, well, it just respawned everyone here. That sucks. And I'm still bleeding. Oh, that sucks. Okay. It's more loot, right? Ooh, that was a hit. Your character meets deployment standards. You can seek their profile to the mercenary hub for global recruitment. You will receive a bounty each time your character is hired. This action will not reflect your local gameplay. So does that mean like I can upload my character so other players can hire me on their game? Is that what it is? That is so much. Yeah, that's it. Doesn't interfere with your save. Right, that belongs to the player. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck with this character. Like, sure, allow friends to hire for free. Yeah. I can be a ranger. That is cool. That is interesting. I don't know. Weapon preference, ranged. Friendly, of course. And we can set our character to be a little less chill. But that is cool. Okay, there we go. Oh god. If I don't kill them fast, yeah, one of them is gonna flip their arms at me from a distance. I'm rolling. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Another letter. Did I just kill a bird? A bird flew over the enemy and got destroyed. That is so funny. Like, come on. There we go. Oh, a ruby. Oh, yo. There is the price of items on the bottom there. God damn, I didn't realize that. So yeah, you can make cash. If I could find someone that sells food, that would be great. And water, so I don't have to care about that. Metal arrows. What is that? It's like a drum magazine or something? I think so. So let's pick that up. We can pick up that crow. Probably we can cook it somehow. You know what? That's a good time to learn how to cook because... wait. When I reloaded the game, this is weird. It recovered everything? So that's quite cheesy. Tire. That's funny. I'm gonna store that at home. Wait, what is that? Salt. Okay. Saltpeter. I mean, since I'm completely recovered, let's see how we can make a fireplace and how we can cook and then head out to that lab. My character does need... Oh god, he does... Oh wow, I'm being ganked. Okay. He does need sleep though. Well, let me turn on the lights. I don't think I have ammo, so I'm gonna have to just... Oh god, I think there's some sprinters. Sometimes some of them just sprint at you. That is so many. And I just have melee. Is anyone alive here? I don't think so. Oh god, so many letters. Another one that is... I am not sure how I feel about the fourth wall breaking, you know, all the time. Christmas and New Year approach. ZED ZONE has also entered winter. This update mainly focused on Christmas and seasonal content. It's been a while. Christmas. We're in May. There are some new systems and content that have not been tested yet, and they are expected to be updated during Christmas and New Year. Feel free to report any issues you encounter. Okay, Dev. I would, you know, I would chill a little bit on the fourth wall breaking, but you do you. My katana is breaking. And that's not good. How do we repair that? Grindstone. Oof. Okay. Combination lockbox. Ooh. A combination lockbox. Another letter. October 12th, my birthday, probably my death due. Damn, my head is burning. Someone just died on their birthday. RIP. Cloth and a battery and this thing. Now you can make the skill up doses using the enemy drops, so I should watch out for that because melee stuff would be really good. I started with firearm things, but you know, I knew it was a bad idea for my playstyle and for me not having patience. Or actually not having the infrastructure to make ammo. You can make this just iron plate, but I think that requires infrastructure. Yeah, you can make more... Oh, it's like a stack. Okay. So I think the air gun is actually super important. Because you can just like break random items, grab the scrap metal, make a bunch of pellets. And it's not a bad gun. You just need to focus on getting headshots. But I lost this thing because I died. I don't know what a Leatherman is, but it does look like a little bit of a Swiss Army knife kind of thing. Okay, my goal is now to figure out how to make a fire. And for that, we're probably going to need all this plant fiber over here. Oops. Head decorations. Iron ore. Yeah. For me to play a game like this for a long time, it would require... Oh, wait. Is this like a Glock? With a bunch of 9mm drums just hanging. And this is armor. Yeah. But it does need like better inventory management. Auto stacking, stacking too close by, and then all this crap. Passwords, website logging. 114514. Oh, can we just... Oops, where's the Glock? Let's pick that up. So, that's a fun challenge. Probably there are like special NPCs that you find that have like, it's almost like a random event. Oh, look at that. What is what is equipped here? Wide angle thermal sight. What? That's super expensive mod. Is for me, just give. And saltpeter. Screwdriver, sure. These guys are annoying me with their noise. Oh, someone just made a critical hit in my legs. That sucks. There is so many. And this is just like, it respawned because I reloaded the game. Oh god, the katana broke. This is not good. But it's cool, it's like an anti-cheese mechanism. Like, yes, you can disable permadeath, but then every time you reload, things will magically be around your base, and it's gonna suck. Stamina, my stamina is low. And this is rough. I have no stamina. Oh yeah. We have issues. I don't know if I am over encumbered or what's happening, but my stamina is not going up quick enough for me to deal with all of this. This is too scuffed. Oh god, I should probably have streamed this once I learn how to, you know, how to be good. It's so much damage that this little guy is, you know, it's over. Do I have any? I don't have any. Oh, well. Could have done that. I didn't know I still had ammo. But it's literally the last of my ammo. And I am bleeding through every part and all my weapons are broke. Well, the game did by default select the easy option, and I was the one to change it to medium, if you think about it. I think this is a huge part of what's happening too. But I'm getting defeated just by the survival elements as well. Because everything I do wrong leads to a death. Or a death spiral. And I'm not complaining. This is literally how I learn how not to lose on a game like this. Okay, I like the fire department helmet. There we go. But we're bleeding pretty harshly, yet everything is fine. I can make one bandage, but we're bleeding through 3 different points. Dude, I just wanted to go on the lab and do the main mission. I haven't yet been able. So can we 10 something 2 1012 101. Oh god, I forgot about it. 101. Then you go this way. Is that it? There we go. So open inventory. What is this here? A perfect Winchester. 300 Magnum. I saw the size of that bullet. Doesn't look... Whoever gets on the other end is not gonna have a good time. Let's switch that. It is a Colt. Oh, an M1911. Look at that. 45 ACP. I have some of that at home. But our hope here to use some, if we want to use ranged, is this guy. I did forget. Let's read this. The infected seem to have poor eyesight, some are completely blind, but have better hearing. As long as you don't make any sound, they can harm you. I'm not going to get stem virus. Yeah, I should be sneaking more. I do have a sneaking skill. How is my health? It's okay. Oh, I have a... Why? What? I have a bandage here. There we go. Need to go home and drop all of this. And... Is there anything else here? Nope. But can't we just bring this and use it to have, like, more items? That's quite cool. This is not what I wanted. It is... Where do I read my notes? Okay, I see. 114, 514. That's gonna be funny. So, 1. No, that's not how you do it. 1. Oof. 1. 4. 5. 1. 4. There we go, dude. That's kind of cool. Makes you feel good. And then if you're sleepy and you're gonna make a lot of mistakes and it's gonna be funny. So if I sort my inventory so I can actually kind of try to use it. That's a lot of ammo. Well, this is 45, right? Well, god damn it. Where's the Glock? Here. It's a full auto one. So I kind of want to remove the ammo. It's a 9mm magazine. And clear the magazines. Can we do that? Oh, this is already clear. Where's the magazine? Where's the bullets, dude? Can you actually use... Oh, I didn't think about it. Oh, you can use a drum magazine on this. Just by the size of it, I didn't realize. Look at that. Omega muzzle suppressor. How is the repair? Perfect condition. We only have 30 rounds on it. Does using a drum magazine throws you in any way, shape, or form? Is there any downsides? Because usually there is a downside. No, okay. That's 30 shots. Not good, not great. Where's our other pistol that I just removed? Do we have any shots on it? Nope. This is just a better gun. Yeah, I really don't like the way the inventory kind of works. 9mm. Can we do that? Is it compatible? I'm just experimenting, learning the inventory system. Can you? Oops, can you do that? You can. Okay, we have two magazines for these guys. If I put it like that, does that work? Where did it add my magazine? What did it do to my magazine? I'm testing it out. Yeah, okay. I was testing if there was any way for me to like hot swap magazines in some way, but I think it's smart maybe. It only replaces your current magazine if you have one with more bullets in it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we can go. I'm just here like learning a lot. What is this? I participated in the early access of ZED ZONE and completed the objective of the first stage of early access. This pass hereby issued on behalf of developers to acknowledge your contribution. I'm not a big fan of messages like this. It's cute. No, the right type of game. I don't mean any harm to the dev. It's just I'm not a big fan of that. Clear ammo. Let's drink water from a zombie water bottle. How much is this? Yeah, that's a good price, but I don't know if we're gonna head to the trader anytime soon. But we're right here. We have a bunch of boxes right close by. Let's stop looting. I'm just gonna focus on making a campfire. Why is there so many zombies here? Dude, I just want to get back to my... Oh no. It's no longer my place. It always belongs to the world. I am over encumbered. It's not gonna be great. Yeah, there's just like... I've just killed so many of these guys. And they just keep coming. What is that? Oh, it's an airdrop because I registered as a mercenary. Let's drop these that we're not... Does this have any... Nope. Come on, dude. Drop it. Drop it. Oh my god. Oh no. Airdrop supply. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we cannot look at it because there's 1,000 people here now. Go. Yeah, this gun is pretty good. If we could find a way to supply it, it would be awesome. What is all that? You can use that to make ammo. Airdrop supply. A lot of cash. What is this? Recipe for flashing bomb. Cool. That is cool. Oh, there's a bunch of bombs here that we can use to attract zombies. As if I needed more. A walkie-talkie used to contact other survivors. Do we have a battery to test that out? I thought I had gotten one. But at this point, I don't know. I'm still bleeding. Oh god. I feel like the worst player that ever played this game. And I'm trying to drop things by, you know, moving it out the window. It doesn't work that way. So I'm also derping a lot. How heavy is this? A lot. Oh yeah, this has to be sold. It's so heavy. There we go. That's what I was looking at. Is this the same battery? So if we press... Can you hotkey it? Can you turn it on? It's turned on. Okay, access comms. Oh, yeah, this is the system to hire people or upload your character. But that costs cash. I don't need... How much money do I have? I have more combat power than other people. I highly doubt that. I cannot even survive. This has... The cost is as relative to how much combat power they have. This one has twice as mine. Okay, yeah, we do not have the cash to hire someone. Oh, wait, we do. Wait. I want to get a medic because I keep dying. How do I access that? So access comms and hire survivor. Can we do medic? 300, 500. That's a lot of combat power. But how... Lucky Swordsword. I like that name. But is this cheesy though? Yeah, let's hire him. On the top left. Follow me. Protect me. And... prioritize melee. And I need medical support. He will throw a healing grenade. Is that like cheaty? It is strange because I didn't pick up this person elsewhere. I just like I used like a walkie-talkie to hire someone, but that I got for free and all that. You can see the conflicting side, me being conflicted by getting freebies. Also, this dude is like, he has energy flowing through him. He's the new protagonist. Can I talk to him? Do you want to trade? I can buy some Chinese stuff for 9,000. What is that? It's a gun. With 3,000 damage a shot. What is that? What is that? Could you carry stuff for me? Oh yeah, he can carry stuff for you. So let's see what he does when we get into combat. Let's see if we can get control over our base again. Do we have any weapons with any rounds? Nope. He's like switching weapons maniacally and killing everything. Oh, dude. Lucky Swordsman. Be here. He's the new protagonist, dude. I'm like his NPC now. This is so loud. Come on, dude. Do it. As long as we don't have to manage his ammo and weapon repair conditions and all that, it would mean that this is very overpowered. And if I would play like a full run, I would just find a mod or not use that. Because that would be extremely overpowered. And it seems like it is. He's killing everyone with a single hit. We can have water here while he deals with that. It's a Kevlar suit. Yeah, I just want to go inside and drop my stuff so I can be free to walk. Oh, hey, hammer. And another screwdriver. This dude be here killing everyone. I'm just gonna be here collecting ammo and crabs. Ouch, okay. Wow, yeah, what happened? There's so many mobs here. AAA battery. I'm not even gonna care. I'm just gonna be here grabbing the food. This person was a loot pinata and dropped everything they had. Let's read his. While others were working, I was preparing for the apocalypse. People thought I was crazy. What about now? Who has all these scans in the hand? Well, you're dead, dude. This recovers 1/3 of my health. There is just so many. And there were just so few before. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna have to check if there are like game options or ways to not have that happen. I know Zombie Things is all about being jumped and hordes moving, but that doesn't feel correct. So let's grab the Radiant Fruits. What about this? Welcome to Jukai. Oh man, this is too much to read, but 114514. Okay, this is the same password as the other one. And it has a whole marketing thing about it. Where's my... What happens to my mercenary? Follow me. Protect me. They broke my door. Oh my god. No, no. Sorry. Yeah. I feel like I've seen what there is to be seen. I don't know what happened here or why. Look at that. That makes no sense to me. Like, I didn't do anything to attract everyone. Maybe gun shops are just like a hotspot or whatever. But I really don't like that. I'm really not all about that. So let's check. Let's see if we can move to the laboratory. But I think I'm gonna die here because there is just a wave coming. They cannot decide between me or my companion there. I have too much. Oh god, they are actually coming, and I do not have ammo anymore. So there you go. This was ZED Zone, everyone. I guess I'm gonna go die and but I intended to show another game today too, so we might just like drop it here. It's been about a couple hours. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you the game in the lab and the story, but you know, I mean, if you want to get jumped by spawn enemies, I guess check it out. I'm not sounding salty at all. Yeah, but yeah. I don't know. I wasn't expecting people for this to be happening, so it's weird. Anyway, let's see how this ends. I'm gonna run to the right, and I'm gonna try to reach the lab. But I imagine the lab is like this whole dungeon thing. Oh, dude, do I really have no other alternatives here? I don't think. I have a Winchester with like 5 shots. But I can't... There we go. It exploded someone. Yeah, this gun is amazing. It is just so much noise and so many enemies. Can I drop? Can I drop things? You can tell I'm a hoarder when I don't want to... Well, there's a freaking car tire here, so that's an issue. How is our weight? It's still too much. Yeah, they left me. This is broken. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. The laboratory on the bottom there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of magical spawns in any games nowadays, unless like I'm up for that. Is this like, oh, this is a broken one? I wanted to check if any of those could be driven, but I don't think so. I have no stamina. What is that? Oh, our lucky swordsman is coming with us. Oh man, I'm just gonna drop stuff since I just want to check the next place. I'm just gonna drop everything that is heavy. Can we eat this? There you go. Can we use the first aid kit? I think it's gonna be healing me. I don't know if it's gonna heal the bleeding, but it should. When you use a medkit, it should heal the bleeding. But it has there's like an alternative system where you have to drag and drop things in the right place. What is so heavy? Well, I do have like a bunch of water bottles and stuff, but I don't know what's so heavy. What is that? Okay. Oh, my equipment is also heavy. Of course, I'm carrying a bunch of things. Of armor and clothing because I was freezing to death. So I don't think that really helps. I'm still dragging myself. Like, am I hurt? I'm probably, like, from what I see, right? I am very hard on the legs. That's why I'm like dragging. I see. I would have to chill somewhere and bandage it. Where's the lab? To the bottom. Police car in a small hatchback. These cars doesn't look... They look like actual cars. That maybe we can drive. Inspect vehicle. Look at that. It is destroyed. Grindstone. Yeah, this police car just needs a battery replacement. You do not need tools to deal with that. That is interesting. 556 grenade. And of course, going to this lab was what the game wanted us to do immediately after spawning. And I didn't go here. I went to the gun store. So I don't know if that made things worse for me. You have a 70% battery. And this is 73. So let's see what happens if I give this battery to the police car. Can we drive it? It does look a little bit of a... in terms of graphics, with Zomboid, right? Oh, I don't know if... out of fuel. Yeah, I didn't know if this had fuel. Oh god, the boy's coming. Oh, he transformed while I was hitting him. Wow, this guy is super strong. And he has a katana on him for some reason. I appreciate. This game, dude, whenever you play this game, if you wanna, you know, hire this guy, because he's just grenading everywhere with healing stuff. How do we transfer fuel here then? I think I would need that jerry can I left at home. But that's cool. Then we would have gotten a vehicle. It's a 40mm grenade. Is there even bullets here? Yeah, I'm not gonna be picking stuff up. Unless... There we go. Small fuel container. Can we hotkey this and then steal fuel from the other cars? Oh, wait. Is that gunpowder? That's cool. So you could probably make your own ammo. So how does this works? I have no clue. If we search... Nope. If we inspect... There is 0 fuel. Oh, there you go. You can extract fuel using this. That's okay. That's cool. Does anyone here... What's the likelihood that there's a whole parking lot? Well, high, right? Someone probably been here and got out the fuel before me. But that's funny. 0 everywhere. Come on, I just wanted to test the vehicle. Oh, there we go. Extractile fuel. It's all mine. There's another car over there and a big dude. Oh, what? What was that? Who threw a grenade? Who's grenading everyone else? Pressure tank. Nice. Oh god, don't hit my car, dude. It's all I have. Add fuel. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is weird. Go here. Inspect. Add fuel from the fuel thing. There we go. Do we need to add more? Nope. Oh, look at that. Can you turn on the headlights? Yes, you can. That is quite nice. If I run over this dude, doesn't seem to do a lot of impact. Yep. Okay. What is that? Is that a fence? Can we break fences with cars? We can. There we go. Okay, that's cool. So we could just... We would have a car now. And I cannot see anything. I think I ran out of... Yeah. I removed my battery, I think. I ran out of battery on my flashlight. Oh no. This is the scuffiest stream ever I've ever had, I think. And we've had some. We have quite some. Can I put this here? It's not the same battery. It's a different battery. So yeah, we'll not get to see what's inside here because it's too dark. So, I guess thanks everyone for being here. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes with a different game. So thank everyone who missed anything coming from the channel, because it's been 4 months or 5 months without anything because I was just too busy. Too many things happened. So yeah, catch you guys all later or very soon. Bye bye.